Okay, so we are at one of the entrances of Plateau de Poets Park. This is what a public restroom, public toilet looks like in France, or at least in southwest France. Over here, you see, right here, a little post. That is a place where you can get water. There's not a lot of those, so they're good to know about if you're downtown and you're getting dehydrated, or if you are downtown and you really need to use the bathroom. I think if you're buying something somewhere, you can use their toilet too, but since I never do that, I don't know a lot about that. But I thought I would do one more video of the park, because this is a side that we didn't really go down. I showed it to you from above. So if you are coming with a family, or if you just want to stare at a fountain for a while that's in the shade and not in the sun, if the above ones are in, then this might be a good spot for you. So we are going on the underbelly of Plateau de Poets. And you can see over here is just a little neighborhood that we're still downtown. And we have a little waterfall in the distance here, back there. See how that works? And some pretty flowers, different flowers. So down here is where I usually stay if it is very sunny outside, and today you need to do that because it's very, very going to be hot outside. So, but I'm going to show you this too. This is a little pathway where you can go that way and go up the hill to where I've shown you before, that has the really big sculpture garden and so forth. In these you see the very large trees. They look, I don't know, they remind me of maybe cypress trees, but I don't know. So there's a lot of levels you can do, and you can see the gentlemen are tidying up today so that the hedges don't go completely wild. That'll be a lot of work. And what you do have that I didn't point out last time is you won't have a compost bin readily accessible at all the parks, but you do have your trash that is non-recyclable and your trash that is recyclable. And in France, unlike in the United States, you do recycle the lids. Lids are actually attached to those plastic bottles. You recycle them, and you can recycle all your yogurt tins, which I promise you will have if you're in France. You'll for sure have yogurt. And that includes all the lids and everything. In the United States, we have to clean everything really good. And if there's any little bit left on them, they have to throw them out. That's not the case in France. You don't have to clean them at all. You just put them in the bin, including all the lids, and then they go off to their maker. They also have ooh, another sculpture, yay. Let's go see that one. Glass recycling happens a different way, so you do have to keep that separate. But there are places around town where you can recycle it. But everything else you can just do. Okay, so this is a picture of Victor Hugo. He looks sort of like that, except, you know, not stone. And this is his description. There we go. There you go. And then there's another sculpture up there. But, so if you come out this way, then I'm not sure which of the streets that one is. I didn't actually know it went to that street, but it goes out that street too. I knew about this street that it goes out that way. And then you can see in the distance there, the big humongous fountain. So I hope that is helpful to get a little of your bearings. As I've mentioned in other videos, if you are EMF sensitive and you're wanting to know where you can go in Beziers, then this park is an option for you. You just want to stay on the lower levels of it. Even if you're kind of deeper into the woods, you just need to stay in the lower levels, and then you'd be pretty much okay. It can be a very, very, very low radiation there. So I hope that is helpful.